Thank you to everybody who took part in our intranet naming contest. We have a winner. You all made it quite clear that the name needed to reflect our identity and values as an organization, and that the name that did that best was the Canoe. So with me today, I have the winner, Delhia Nahaney. Thank you so much for your suggestion, and congratulations.
Right.
And along with the suggestions, she sent a story that really explained the metaphor beautifully. So we're here to talk about that again today.
Thank you. The canoe. The canoe is traditionally used by the West Coast First Nations. We used it for hunting and gathering. We used it for moving the village from summer to winter village, and we used it for networking.
Mm-hmm. And it's a beautiful metaphor for everyone working together and going in the same direction. Right?
It's important for the paddlers to set the pace. So we have a paddler who sets pace at the front, and it's important for the paddler behind them to follow that pace and set the pace for the person behind them. And we do that on a day-to-day basis with shift change. We pass the information down to the next shift. On the next shift, also starts working forwards. It's like a relay. We relay the information, and we also are working for each tenant to get them safely to their destination.
There's a skipper.
The skipper is somebody who knows the rough waters, who knows what we are going to be going through. They can see how to get from A to B. There's a lead person, somebody sitting in the bow, and those are the coordinators. They're the ones that are setting the pace for the paddlers, and it all just fits. It all fits together on a. I was sitting there one afternoon and I was thinking, I've been on a couple of journeys, and I was thinking, this is like being on a journey, like where we have people who go into hero mode, when we go through rough waters, it's really important to keep paddling. It's really important to make it through those rough waters. And each person, when we have a critical incident, we have people who are practiced and sure. They have no fear. They will not jump ship. They will continue to paddle and work hard, dig deep, is what we say when we go through the waves that it feels like it's going to throw the canoe over. And we hear the skipper saying, dig deep, and Rain City digs deep during those times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And gets to a safe lagoon.
That's another part. Not only are we working through really hard parts on a day-to-day basis, we're also stopping and making sure we're okay. Like when we've been through a critical incident or we've been through something that shakes us. I find that a lot of the coworkers will stop and say, was that okay for you? Are you okay? Are we fine? Are things okay? And the managers will make sure you're okay. And that's when you pull your canoe into a lagoon. It's when the waters are safe and calm, and we decompress.
Mm-hmm.
We decompress and heal. It's important. Ceremony is important. When pulling in and having a celebration.
There's also a piece about being tired and still being important.
It's important that that you pull your paddle out of the water when you are tired, and just say, hey, look, I am tired. Not when there's bad waters, but when it's time and you say, hey, you know what, I'm tired. It's okay to pull your paddle out of the water, because you still provide balance to the canoe. You're still part of the canoe. Each stroke is important, but it's also important to know that you need to pull your paddle out, and it's safer for you to pull your paddle out and rest. Each stroke is very important, whether it is, snaking a toilet, or whether it's doing laundry, or whether it's saving a life. Each stroke is important. Each duty we do on a day-to-day basis brings our canoe forward, brings us forward as Rain City.
So perfect. And there's more that I love about this name too. So Rain City is really committed to decolonization, and so this name I think really aligns well with that commitment. I also love that it's not just a metaphor for the work we do, it's a really great metaphor for the intranet, because sure, the intranet manages knowledge, but it's more about us coming together as a community and as a team, and getting to our common goal. So I love it. Yeah. Thank you so much. And we have a prize for you. Dinner at Nuba for you and your family.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was an honor. Thank you. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.